James, thank you for joining us.
Pleasure.
So, MESIA, what is MESIA?
MESIA is the Middle East Solar Industries Association. It's a collaborative body of around 150 members that have joined us over the last 7 or 8 years. We started very small. We've now grown the membership base considerably. It is an organization that provides the opportunity for the members to network amongst each other, to share best practice, to share knowledge, to get expert advice, to socially even. We have a number of social events over the course of the year, so you're able to have off-the-record discussions with your colleagues, with your members in different businesses, and get a deeper understanding of the ups and downsides of being in business in the region.
So that representation, are you looking to influence? Do you use that knowledge base to broaden the horizons of the sector?
We certainly do. We want to influence in a good way. I mean, solar is a massively important renewable energy supply, and our influence is in events like this where we're meeting potential customers, where we're taking away their fear, because there's a lot of fear about do the panels last as long as they do? Do the systems generate the energy they do? Do they degrade? Everyone's got some little story that they've heard, or myth most often, and that concerns them about the large-scale rollout of solar. What we do through our members, because our members are all international companies, they are able to provide examples of very successful small, medium, large-sized plants that are operating across the world without any problems, or with very solvable problems over the last 10, 15 years. So our influence of regulation, etc., directly is minimal. Indirectly, it's more about providing knowledge, improving the knowledge base of people that are making decisions.
With so many people in the marketplace, is there enough share for everybody, or are you having to create a bigger market?
Well, it's both, actually. The market is steadily growing. At the moment, there is about 2 gigawatts of installed solar in the region. One of our members, a German consultancy called Apricum, they have studied the market, studied the trends, studied the individual budgets of the various regional governments, and their estimate is that there will be, by 2021, there will be 19 to 20 gigawatts installed. So that's 18 gigawatts effectively available over the next 4 years. That's a huge market, and it's very exciting for us and for our current members and for new members and new entrants into the market. It's definitely a bigger pie, or a pie big enough for all of us.
Well, I was about to ask you what's most exciting about this sector.
Yeah, it's exciting. For me personally, I'm a new entrant into the solar business. I've been involved in it for about 18 months. And fortunately, haven't been through, many of my colleagues have been through 20 years of struggling to explain solar, etc. And I had a presentation with a company this morning, a large American company that provides tracking solutions. So they obviously have the tracking equipment fitted on the solar arrays so that the rays move following the sun. And the CEO of that company, a chap called Dan Sugar, he was saying that in the first 15 years of his career in solar, he installed 150 megawatts, and in the last 5 years, he installed 5.5 gigawatts. So he's seen the industry from micro systems up to huge South American, Australian 100, 200, 300 megawatt systems. So that's incredibly exciting.
Do you think that momentum will continue, or will it sort of tail off? Will it plateau?
No, it will definitely continue. The cost of solar energy now is either on par or less than all the fossil fuel type energies. The demand for solar has increased worldwide. We see it. I see it in my daily business. I see it on CNN, on Sky, you see it everywhere. People are interested in solar. It's the generation of millennials that want to know that their energy is renewable. You just jump in your car almost anywhere in the world and you see the sun shining and you think, there's free energy. It's basically free energy. We don't have to dig it out of the ground or burn it or do anything like that. We dig it out, we install a system, and away you go. Free energy.
What next?
Well, it's a continuation of our journey here in the Middle East, which is educating more and more clients, more and more landowners, building owners, regulatory authorities, that as much solar as they think they're planning for, they should have more. So it's a continuous process of trying to influence the decision makers that there's never enough. You know, I understand that the solar energy worldwide, there's more energy that falls on the earth in an hour than we use globally in a year. So tap into it. You know, let's get this thing going.
It's a very positive message. James, thank you very much for joining us.
Pleasure. Thank you.